Yo abusiafo anwumbre yi mechi obia na mama obi bia ajo bia obia ohwe me mesre wo ba so ana wabo ho bode ne se wo be share me video ya mama mesre me pa cho wo ba so just do me favor and share the video for me. Let's learn na yinsu ade anwumbre to wo ba so panyan na wa share mama na eden yesu ade ye ba be hwe Mathew when you look Mathew when you look Yesu na wo na ye ba be hwe no ye ba be hwe Yesu na wo nti mesre wo ba so bonbondene se wo be share mama na ye hwe according to the Bible kwan ya ye fa so ye den ewo Jesus ye be hwe Mathew ye wia na ya hwe Luke na ya bisa se Mathew ni Luke why no kwafo why na e ka no kore na why na e twantro temisere wo baso bonbonde ne se wo be share ama me kama na ya yeden yesua ade because adisua ade adisua eboa nipa wo ye nipa na wo pa adisua eboa wankasa ye ya fatu ye ho so se religion na abrofo e de abe suppress yenga bibifo eye Kristosum ni nkrambusom na ada o de abre ye ni nyina ye be kire mu amanfo am adwemu ayeden ada ho because religion there people at the same religion there hard and then me ba be kire wa de mi no bi say ye be kai ya according to the Bible. O kind the book of Mathew chapter 2 na me kan ba ma me narrative story no kakra ma me ka bibi kakra fa omo kire se time aye wo Jesus no Herod e shembra se enkwala omo wo area mu wo Israel asase no so area mu wo no from age 1 yenkum kwala ni nyina obi antie di America no me be kire o di ntia wo Jesus no exist. Me be kira say Jesus be any wo exist. Me the wow book, wow story book no, wow Bible no na me de kira o. Nti ma wa adwen bra de ame ye de me ka no so. Me bie wa dwen book no, oji book no, wo de wakoma na gie. Wo amfa wa adwen anye den anje. Bible no wo de wakoma na gie because wo so na ye de tu trim. Wo nyini yensu wonsu ahwe. Wo ba so ahye, wo ba so na wa hye ama me wai. Wonsu ahwe na wo gi tum. Ejidi se Yesu nwoyi ejidi se nti mudi gidi enenam what you say nti enoni nti according to Mathew no mekan Bible da ha mekan ba ma me mbo no tofa me pese wo hu di nti a me wo ha me pese me twe wa adwen esi de ame ba be ka no so na watimi anyamu nti ase ye wo wutie any wutie na wate ase ye wo listening to understand. I want you to listen and understand. Me pese utie na ote ase. Because Jesus no ye the pillar of salvation. According to Christians, Jesus is their pillar of salvation. According to a Christopher, without Jesus there is no salvation. What you say? Nti a Christopher say Jesus eniwa enkwaje enye den eni ho. Ena me pese wote ase se enye Jesus na be ma nkwa. Enye Jesus na wuji ni dia obenya nkwa eye wabra botenene wabra bo papa enu nti na wo wura Bible no mu a Jesus na nkasa nka no Matthew 16:27 say obeba na so no Jesus ba obebu wiase atan se na wonyuma ye wabra bo nti se Yesu mbi wo bebi mpo asemka Yesu mbi eye nyankopon ba mpo asemka na wuji di se owo bebi papa bi a ye friend of heaven or the bema wa enye wujidie na wuji Yesu ndi no na ede wo be call heaven na mbome ye wabrabo papa no nti wo kan Luke 13:22 yes ebedu judgment day anyankopon obetu gate mu ebinum ba begina wo se ya fenisen efie wura hiniye obeka se minnimu obeka se Yesu wonnim ye ne wudidi ye tonsa didi wo kasa kire ye obeka se minnimu mu free mi sonko mo amoye de entene nti ade etene ena nyankopon ye den ehwehwe ade etene thank you Mr. Akua Frama medase ade etene ena Nyankopon hwehwe because Bible no wura Bible no mu a Bible no bobo nkrofo bi din obi ti say Noah ndi da bia Noah na ya mede ye mfanton Noah Bible no di Noah dance ese Noah ye otene ni na ma mbisa se wo Bible no si Noah no ye otene ni a asole be na Noah koye Noah nkwa asole Noah nye presby ni Bible no so ye otene ni Noah nye SD ni Bible so ye otene ni Noah nye Church of Christ ni Bible so ye otene ni Noah onkwa asole Friday Bible no so ye otene ni Noah onkwa asole Saturday Bible no so ye otene ni Noah onkwa asole Sunday Bible no so ye otene ni Noah me pacho wankwa asole Noah no use King James Bible Noah no use Good News Bible Noah no use RSV Noah na on use NIV na mbom Bible no say oyo otene ni nti ye be ya atene nefo a enye asole ayeko enye Yesu na yebeji na edi enye ye praises enye ye collection enye ye tithe enye bu ewurade adwuma ene ebe ma ya atene nefo ne mbom we ye be ma na wawale a wona wo yere motewa muntamu tisen me pato wate ase we ye be ma na wawale a wona wo yere muntamu ye den etisen wo we adwuma mu a adwuma mu a wo no adwuma mu wo ye adwuma wura woni adwuma yefo no muntamu tisen wo ye obi adwuma nipa ni je adwuma na mawa adwuma na wo hwe so sen wo ti nipa no tubu wo ye driver ni a me pa chon wo pon a mate ni no wo hwe ni ye mate ni so driver no e ya wo titi ni tubu wati ase e na friend sa brabo tenene enya sori dem na ebo bratenene asori dem menye sure say ya bodwa na ye tu praises no na o girl ba wo be woro no a won na beda da bi asori dem e ye den say obi be di bone wo wati ase but bone ye di no dodo no e ya Kristofo no but emre be na ye di bone no emra ye wo fie obi ani wo no mamen ka sem bi nchire Kristoni mamen ka sem bi nchire nkramboni nkrambofo ni a Kristofo wo suban bi a e omu danadi in daily life omu suban no mu danadi no nipa odwen ko etire nipa ohwe ade a odwene ho nipa ote asema odwene ho no sa nipa no okete kwa mejemfi adutum medase pa nipa odwene nipa na adwen mu do etimi usuban etimi kasa kire no because sometimes your ways of language your sign language ebia wo de won sabe kasa wo de won nan be kasa tetetete no ko yenkurase a wo nana utimi ya ade bi wo mame wo papa na wabo nani na oye nani sei na wate dia wo papa wo mame pese o kana ase asema wo papa pese o kana wate ase dia wo mame kire na wa ye den wate ase but on kasa hwe ade bi nie Kristoni kramboni Kristoni na sen kramboni se okobokoro no se Kristoni ko bokoro no ana kramboni ko bokoro no se Kristoni ko ye bone ana kramboni ko ye bone a me pacho obeye bone na ede na oye me pacho kramboni ko di bone a onhwe soro Kristoni ko di bone a onhwe soro kramboni ko wie bibi a onhwe soro Kristoni ko wie bibi a onhwe soro nembom ede na obeye obehwe nchen ahwe nifa ahwe benkum ahwe neti se obi beti no indirectly na adwen ka kire ne se so obi beti na enye Nyankopon na beti no nembom eye nipa ne betimi ache no nti o hwe benkum se nipa bi ba o hwe nifa se nipa bi ba o hwe neti se nipa bi ba nembom adenti na onhwe soro because se wona dwimu se dabi bone ami kodi krono ami koboi se Nyankopon bi na ebechemi nyame bi na ebechemi a nka onhwe benkum enhwe nifa nhwe nachi nembom obehwe soro na adwen aka ten se dabi mi kodi boni Nyankopon bi hata soro a saa nyame na ebeden obechemi nembom onhwe soro obehwe benkum ahwe nifa ahwe nachi a indirectly o ka kire wo se eye nipa ne betimi ache no enye nyame ne beden ebeche no asema meka no se meboa ka asema meka no se meboa ka kire me se meboa minu nu kura wo ye hwe ye ho wa wo hwe me ne me ame kasai time like ye nyanhu san yoma we na ye gidi se Nyankopon bi hye soro no ye kodi bone a ye nhwe soro ye kodi bone a ye hwe nchen adwene ka kire yen se nature na catch yen say nipa ne bechew o je di ameka nti na Bible no say se onyankopon ba no bebu wiase atan obebu atan se na wusuban ene wo ye fa ne se wusuban ye den ete ene wo abrabo ye den ete nti enye Jesus ena ye gini di aye konkwajem enye Yesu nanumu asem na eti aye konkwajem because Jesus mbaye no na amanfo ya atene nefo Bible mbaye na amanfo ya atene nefo ansa na me topic no so for today no mami nka sembi me ba cho ba so a video ni mami a Christopher ni nkrambufu akwa yo ma adwen se nye Bible no ni Quran nka nipa nim papa nka nipa nim right and wrong dabi ye nim papa nim bone ansa na de ode Bible ni Quran no nkrambusum ni Christosum no de bere ye wo abibi man what ya say se o ka kire me say Bible no na be kire ye papa ene bone a o ya ka kire me say Bible Christosum Quran fane say Quran Islam ni Christianity ni Bible mbaye no na ye na nanom da na omo nso da ye na ye so da ye Bible mbaye ye na nanom da na omo so da ye Quran mbaye ye na nanom da na omo so da ye what ya say sa na suban tie nti Bible mbaye Quran mbaye no na ye na nanom num the way of justice omunim the right and wrong omunim papa any bony no what ya say nti ye nkom topic no so for today na me topic no me bono tofa na ma hwe se bia amanfo betimi adwen ne me na obi nso abede aba abekere na adwen ana nti me ko sha se in the book of Mathew chapter 2 verses number 1 mesra wo ba so a bombonde ne se wo be share me video na mama wonya subscribe nso na wa subscribe to my YouTube channel CSF Yahuda and do me program be so fantastic so fantafabulous the papa fine woko wa obesua ade wo ho enti mediato many free mind family now it was so grateful Matthew chapter 2 verse 1 me ba cho obianti Kristo ni bianti aseme wo ha me ba be kire according to Matthew kwan ye fa so wo Jesus me wi a me ko look na makọ kenkan wo ye Kristo na wo tie sa two stories we are Matthew ni look no wan na e ka no kore nti ye wie ne hu se sansem we ensisi so a me metima agina so aka say Jesus bia exist adenti Matthew chapter 2 verses number 1 Matthew 2 verse 1 mamen kan na ye den na tie me pese me kan na wa wo ye den utie quotation no to quotation na me ba be bobo no tro to why Matthew 2:1 the book abeda na yetitia bibiman mu endro me kan sem bi se aborofo ne abibifo no ye tumrika we are on races to success we are chasing success we want to grab success ye tumrika ne akwa akochi yedie but buroni ape ahoma mienu ena ode ba ko achechire ye nsa benkum ye nan benkum ena ode ba ko achechire ye nan nifa buroni edi Christianity ni Islam Quran ni Bible ena ode achechire ye nan mienu ena wa boye asi wo nti ama America na ise yitu na ye kwafa success no ye ntimi ntumrika no nti buroni atumrika ede na ode pa ye ho ode technology ode engineering ode science ode agriculture ena buroni dia pa ye ho because ewesi a yetisi ano ade a ye de chichiri ewesi ade a ye de siesie ewesi ade ma nipa ho tono ewo ewesi no eye science eye agriculture eye technology eye finance technology eye engineering eye finance technology na ye de siesie ewesi omaya oma develop uko Europe uko Asia uko countries different countries utukwan ekwa bruchire America US China Canada ni other foreign countries now they develop in the name of technology, in the name of science, in the name of how do you call it, agriculture, in the name of you find saying Samuel man no media building on mine. But yet one Bible, Quran, Islam, Christianity, Bible, Quran, Islam, Christianity. Nti obi antie Matthew chapter 2 verse 1. Mesra onya abotre na ti tobo na ti wo hwenso na wo hye mesrew mo share video no mami wo a wonyam follow me nso eya wo like the way na anytime be am beba life na why the one notification na wadi achi was Jesus was born in the town of Bethlehem Matthew chapter 2 na making kanti Jesus was born in the town of Bethlehem. The word Bethlehem no fatu utrim eno na yedi ba besua ade wa ha. Bethlehem fatu utrim eno na yedi ba besua ade wa ha. Nti according to Matthew, Jesus was born in the town of Bethlehem in Judea during the time when Herod was king. Soon after, some men who studied the stars came from the east to Jerusalem. Now, verse 2. And asked, where is the baby born to be the king of the Jews? We saw his stars was come up in the east, and we have come to worship him. Verse 3. When King Herod heard about this, he was very upset, and so was everyone else in Jerusalem. Verse 4. He called together all the chief priests and the teachers of the law. Ask them, where will the Messiah born? Where will the Messiah born? In the town of Bethlehem in Judea. They answered, for this is what the prophet wrote. Verse 6. Bethlehem in the land of Judah, you are by no means the least of the leading cities of Judah, for from you will come a leader who will guide my people Israel. Verse 7. So Herod called the visitors from east to a secret meeting and found out from them exact time the star appeared. Verse 8. Then he sent them to Bethlehem with this instruction: go and make careful search for the child, and when you find him, let me know, so that I too may go and worship him. Verse 9 and 10. And so they left, and on their way they saw a same star had seen in the east. When they saw it, how happy they were! What joy was theirs! It went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. Verse 11. They went into the house, and when they saw the child with his mother Mary, they knelt down and worshipped him. They brought out their gift of gold, frankincense, meat, and presented to him. Verse 12. Then they returned to the country by another road, since God warned them in the dream not to go back to Herod. Aha, and I'm a aha na yebe starting point. Yedika me keep first point. Jesus was born in Bethlehem. Now, Matthew chapter 2, verse 13. After they had left, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph and said, Herod will be looking for the child in order to kill. So get up, take the child and his mother and escape to Egypt and stay there until I tell you to leave. Joseph got up, took the child and his mother, and left during the night for Egypt, where they stayed until Herod. This was done to make true what the Lord has come the prophet through. I call my son out of Egypt. Verse 16. When Herod realized that visitors from east had tricked him, he was furious. He gave order to kill all babies in Bethlehem and 8 neighborhood who were 2 years and younger. This was done accordance with that he learned from the visitors about time when the star had appeared. Before we continue, let's explain something here. Don't forget to say in the Bible, before Jesus, there was John the Baptist. Before Jesus, there was John the Baptist. The book of Luke, Elizabeth, onyam John the Baptist, and Mary and so onyam Jesus. Inti time I Jesus ewo Bethlehem according to Matthew no. Anyansa for me and no mufri apie by no call Herod one. And a Herod catcher almost say, Omunko no munko sra ye fene Joseph, Mary, any Jesus. Now Monfa results and Breno say no cry. No so nya den enkonko sra Jesus. But na Herod peso oku Jesus. Nti anyansa for no free Joseph, any Mary nchen omu free hono. Ena daeba ana Joseph. Me mo munko back to Herod. Na Herod nya akwala na obeden obekunu. Nti Joseph onfa Jesus na onfa ntumrika. Nonfa nko Egypt. Kopem se Herod beden bewu. Nti Herod musa nyansafo na mba bium no. Ena Herod shembra se yenku akola bia wanya age sen menhwe. When Herod mamenhwe yenku akola bia wanya 2 years. From 2 years akola bia wanya 2 years no yenku no. Now yembisa se John the Baptist or change Jesus penny. And she said, John the Baptist, or change Jesus penny. Na say, ye kun kwalan kwala. John the Baptist, as I say, ye kunu. And I know why say ye kunu. As I say, ye kunu. Because Jesus, sir, ye person ye kun Jesus. And I John the Baptist in so ye then. Edi Jesus and him. Until ye kun kwala from 2 years, sir. The distance between John the Baptist and Jesus, you know, in good 2 years. Acha krabe 6 months. Abroswa me man abroswa be 1 year. Into automatically say ye kun kwara from 2 years. It say ye kun John the Baptist. Bible na interest ye the John the Baptist edwane. Nimbo Bible no say ye the Jesus ye den etu mrika free Bethlehem. Edene ye den edene ko Egypt. Nti ye kun kwara wo Bethlehem no. John the Baptist adenti na yenku no. John the Baptist adenti na yenku John the Baptist. Say ye no kwara say ye kun kwara in the name of Jesus. Jesus inti yenku kwara. Ese say John the Baptist ye kunu because John the Baptist yamfana ntu kwan. John the Baptist ne maame Elizabeth wamfana anye den antu kwan yamfiri kurunum. John the Baptist ne papa ye fene ne papa mi refini din kakra. John the Baptist ne papa wamfana anye den antu kwan. John the Baptist ne maame wamfana anye den antu kwan. John the Baptist ne papa ye fene Zakaria ene ne yere Elizabeth omamfa John the Baptist antu kwan. Nembum Joseph ene ne yere Mary edi Jesus etu kwan escape nkwala kunkum no nti se ye kunkwala from Bethlehem wonyina na ebe kunkwala adenti na John the Baptist ye nkuno Bible na interest ye John the Baptist edwane ana John the Baptist de ono dwane be share Ghana nti ye di Jesus eko Egypt no John the Baptist ye de no dwane ba Ghana nti Jesus sa na chi call Bethlehem no ena John the Baptist nso sa na chi free Ghana ena sa call Bethlehem ena ko bo Jesus ensu ena preach oyi Jesus le chire Israel for me pese me bie wadwin. I want to open your brain as a Christian. I want to open your brain as a believer. Tie the American me say Bible no say Mathew chapter 2 verse 13 okay to 14 na opeso chira wo say ye wo Jesus no na ye pe Jesus ekunu sa story no wateda nti ye share say yenye de yenkunkum kwala from 2 years. Bible no edi adanse say John the Baptist any Jesus omu ye nuanom. John the Baptist any Jesus omu ye nuanom. John the Baptist edi Jesus enim kakra nti say ye kun kwara from 82 adenti na ye nku John the Baptist. Adenti na ye nku John the Baptist. John the Baptist ni papa Zakaria eni ne mami Elizabeth yamfana ntu kwan yamfa John the Baptist anwane anko babia nembum ye di Jesus den edwane from Bethlehem to Egypt according to Mathew. Nti John the Baptist ye de na fa ahe nti nkese se ye kun kwara na ye no kwara nkese se John the Baptist ye de ye kuni bi woko Israel emse Kofi Adoma ko Israel mbrebi ana yede sa 18 kwankora ni pati kwankora bi di kire ne se time a Herod se yinkun kwankora no omutinie nti omo pese omo kire se sa asem no esie eye no kore yikunkun kwala ena mi bisa se ye kunkun kwala no adenti na John the Baptist de yenkuno nti se ye kunkwala na yamfa John the Baptist antumrika that means automatically John the Baptist supposed to die. As I say John the Baptist yikuno because John the Baptist no Bethlehem ho John the Baptist no Israel krom ho John the Baptist no Israel asase so ena ye kunkun kwala ana ono de ende ye de infa na omde ne shey infa ena omde John the Baptist ye de e shey umu se Kristo no mpese wa adwen be ye adwuma ntina wo bre no mpese wa adwen be ye den be ye adwuma won ma wa adwen ye adwuma Wow. Okay, Luke 1:26. Luke 1:26. Or see, in the 6th month of Elizabeth's pregnancy, God sent Angel Gabriel to a town in Galilee. Inti yenyem John the Baptist, 6 months pepepe. 6 months pepepe. And a message ba say ye be den, ye be wo, ye be nyem Jesus. Nti John the Baptist ontimi nchen Jesus penny be 2 years. Ontimi nchen ni penny be 2 years. Nti distance kakra bi ne do muntam. Nti se Herod say ye kun kwala ye wo John the Baptist ansa ye wo Jesus. Nti John the Baptist edi Jesus anim. Nti se ye kun kwala Jesus de ye ni tu America na me pa John the Baptist ye de na fa he. John the Baptist ye de na fa he. Zachariah ne yere Elizabeth omo de John the Baptist fa he na Herod wan ku John the Baptist. Ana John the Baptist on do survival on do escape. And omo ni say ono no ebebo Jesus asunti ye ja no. Afi yen go back. Me kire wo say the book na ada wonti bi e wadwin. Why? The book na ada obi bi wani abi wani. Matthew chapter 2 ne ekoto aso. Makai verse 14. Makai verse 13. Maybe Makai verse 14. Okay, Makai 14, 16. Until I feel verse 17. In this way, what the prophet Jeremiah had said came true. Fine, yet was verse 18. A sound heard in Ramah. Afi, Oba verse 19. Onoma. Obianti. After Herod died, Obianti, Matthew chapter 2, verse 19. After Herod died, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt and said, "Get up, take the child and his mother, go back to the land of Israel, because those who try to kill the child are dead." Verse 21. So Joseph got up, took the child and his mother and went back to Israel. Afen obianti verse 22. Matthew 2:22. Ma wadwen braha na bie wadwen. Me be kire won tro bi epi ha. Me be kire wa sembi wa wani nyamba ho. But when Joseph heard that Archelaus has succeeded his father Herod as king of Judea, he was afraid to go there. He was given more instruction in a dream, so he went to the province of Galilee. Verse 23. He made his home in a town named Nazareth. According to Matthew chapter 2, verse 20, 21 to 20, 21, 22 to 23. No, say time Herod wu ye no, and a buff was called Joseph and Chain. Egypt say Joseph says here the Herod wu into swalifa Mary nafa Jesus na mombra back to Israel. Afi obianka say Matthew chapter 2 verse 1 no kire say Jesus ye won Bethlehem ntinka Joseph Mary ni Jesus nko omoba Israel ombeba omukuro mu anka yimfa no mbeko nko omobeko Bethlehem because ehon ne ye omukuro ehon na omote ena yede wo nyen say Jesus enyem yede nyem Jesus ena ye wo no wo ho ne mbom ye po na akunu nti ena yede ni free Bethlehem ede no call Egypt nti so mko she Egypt na time aso so mo sabra baka automatically they have to go back to their hometown which is Bethlehem. But according to Matthew chapter 2 verse 23 and say because Joseph thought say if you go back to Bethlehem maybe Archelaus the successor of Herod may kill Jesus, so he made his home in Nazareth. That means Nazareth was not the original home for Jesus, but Nazareth became the home of Joseph and Mary after they came back from Egypt. Omu free Egypt ba ye no ena omo di Nazareth eye omu kru ena omo di Nazareth eye omu fie ena omo di Nazareth eye omu kru nti mami nkyerem na mi nko Luke Matthew no bezo kire say Joseph ni Mary na omo te Bethlehem ena ye nyam Jesus e wo Bethlehem ena ye wo Jesus e wo Bethlehem ena Herod ope Jesus akunu e wo Bethlehem ena da ye ba say onfa Jesus free Bethlehem no onfa no nko Egypt ena ofa Jesus free Bethlehem ena odi no ko Egypt kopim say Herod wi ena abofo no sa ba say Joseph sesi a Herod awu nti sole fa abofra Yesu na monko back to mukurum nti omo ba no ese so omo ko Bethlehem bebia na omo te na ye de nyensen wo ye no but na Joseph suro nti wan ko back to Bethlehem me bie wadwim na ti na mbom odi Nazareth ebe ye ni kuru ena otena Nazareth ya wie Mathew nti Mathew kire say di ntia Joseph ebetena Nazareth na say no suro say Achilles bayeden bekuno nembum enunti eno betena Nazareth na Nazareth nye ne kuru afi yeba Luke the same Jesus na awo obianti Luke nso beka bibi foforo obianti de eba Luke chapter 2 verse 1 obianti at that time Emperor Augustus orders essentials to be taken through the Roman Empire. When this first census took place, Cronius was the governor of Syria. Everyone then went to register himself or each to his hometown. Joseph went from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to the town of Bethlehem in Judea. Luke a contradicting Matthew. Luke wa contradicting Matthew. Luke also person chire say Nazareth enana eye Jesus eye Joseph ene ne yere Mary omukuru. Luke person chire say Mary ni Joseph na omote Nazareth dada ansana omuntu afri Nazareth ena omukọ Bethlehem ena okwo no wo Bethlehem but Matthew no see there be no omote Bethlehem yanyinsa no wo Bethlehem ye wo no wo Bethlehem ye wo no wie na edi no tu kwan free Bethlehem edi no call back to ye fa say Egypt ena Luke nso see there be eye Nazareth ena eye Joseph ni kuro nti Nazareth ena ye nyam Jesus ye wo ena ye nyam Jesus nembum ye ko wo no wo Bethlehem. Big contradiction. Where ye contradiction obedient minchirim. Where the dance say your Jesus never existed. Mamimbo hobim nati. Luke chapter 2 verse 4. Joseph went from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to the town of Bethlehem in Judea, the birthplace of King David. Joseph went there because he was a descendant of David. He went to register with Mary, who was promised in marriage to him. She was pregnant, and while they were in Bethlehem, the time came for her to have her baby. She gave birth to her firstborn, wrapped him in a cloth, laid him in a manger. There was no room for them to stay therein. Inti according to Luke, Luke person chere say Joseph ne Mary if at Nazareth omu free Nazareth edi enti no omu ko Bethlehem no omu kwa akoye census omu ko chiro omu din omu ko ye voters ID card omu ko ye Ghana card ena Joseph ne Mary free Nazareth ena omu ko Bethlehem nti Bethlehem kromu ho ena awo ye den eka Mary ena Mary the one firstborn. Luke are contradicting you. Sorry, Luke are contradicting Matthew. Because Matthew see Dabi. Na Bethlehem ne ye kura no mutimu dada. Nti ewo ena yenyen say Jesus. Ewo na ye wo Jesus. Na de edi akwantu onu ba ye say na Herod pe Jesus ekunu eno mutu kwan gani free Bethlehem eno moko Egypt. Nti according to Matthew, adenti na Nazareth Joseph got na ho. The entire Joseph got na Nazareth na say time okodi na bebre wo Egypt no oba no ena nyankopɔ aka kire ne say Herod awu but ono no osuro nti wankɔ back to Bethlehem baby na ofiri no ena ode Nazareth ekoye ne fie but ye ba Luke nso see dabi na Nazareth na ye Joseph ni kuro a wote hodada nti according to Luke ye nyam Jesus e wo Nazareth ena ye kɔ wo no wo Bethlehem but according to Matthew ye nyam Jesus wo Bethlehem ena ye wo no wo Bethlehem nti which is true Christo ni dia wa hina ye no kore Luke na Matthew un se wa ye basa nti wo book no wonni mu nti ye din na menkyere wade we nyina asofo ncheke de hi omo ye title ne collection mo share video no we ni nyina asofo mfa ho sofo mfa ho obeji usika obeji wo tight ade we sofo be na wo sa amre no sofo be na wo sa adaje no de onu nso a onka no kore because oka no kora obedwane aja no oka no kora obedwane aja no And this is total clear contradiction. You can't explain logically, you can't explain biblically, you can't explain. Only those who are ready to think and think critically now better say. I didn't phone a baby as same way. But on my ready some person would be on check book no as soon a book no there. Be a new car, who say way a to a dream and to a dream. I didn't think I'm saying to a dream. Mathew chapter 2 verse 1 all together to 23. Story no member tofa na member ha na me hwe so bi betimi adwan me a wa opese wo dwan me. Mathew 2:1 e kire say Joseph na yere ne Mary omoti na Bethlehem krum e na abofo ba Mary nchen be ka kire so obanyam e na onyam wo Bethlehem e na ye wo no wo Bethlehem. Nti according to Mathew ye ko twiro din bi ani ho census bi ani ho obi ko no kurom akwa ko twiro din ebi ni ho e din enti na ye di Jesus too kwan because na Herod ope Jesus ayeden akunu enu enti na ye di Jesus too kwan free Bethlehem bebi ayenye mo no wo no e na ye de no call Egypt nti okohye Egypt akopem se Herod yeden ewuyi ti Herod wu ye no e na Nyankopon yikire Joseph se Herod awudia won samra back to mkurum nti omo ba they have to go back to Nazareth but na Joseph usuru according to Matthew chapter 2 verse 23 no na Joseph no usuru e na Joseph se sa na tie dia meko Nazareth na me di Nazareth akwa koye mikuru meko akotana Nazareth because na Herod na Bethlehem wona na owo power pa nti sa na tie dia me ko Nazareth na me di Jesus ene ne maame Mary me di o makwa akoshe ho sa na Matthew dre ye ba Luke nso a Luke chapter 2 ube kan Luke chapter 2 verse 4 5 6 and 7 o kan ya Luke nso be ka kire o say dabi Nazareth na ye bebia na Joseph te nti yanyem Jesus wo Nazareth ena ye ko wo no Bethlehem Luke wo boa Matthew wo boa omutu no ye hu de o ka no kore di o ndi adanse ye say Jesus bi amai ya dadao. This is a critical question here. According to Luke 1:26, na yenyem John the Baptist 6 months. Into who can Luke 1:26? Luke 1:26. Or say in the 6th month of the pregnant of Elizabeth, before by Mary nchen. Into that means John the Baptist edi Jesus anima ordinate 6 months. Maybe be aka hokra ordinate be 8 months. And I wo John the Baptist. And I wo Jesus. Nti according to Matthew say ye kunkum mofra ewo area mu ho nyina adenti na John the Baptist de ye nkuno John the Baptist yen fa ne Elizabeth ne Zakaria ede ne dwane ko ye adenti na John the Baptist de ye nkuno na Jesus ye de na dwane Jesus de ye de na dwane ya ti asese ye de na dwane ko Egypt John the Baptist ono ye de na ba Ghana ha na ye de John the Baptist dwane eno ko share so manya ye John the Baptist dwane ena John the Baptist e ko share ye friend say hwi oso ye John the Baptist dwane ena ko share dwaboso nti na John the Baptist time Jesus e share Egypt no na John the Baptist ono so ye den e share bo afre ana o share anyene man ana o share krachi ana o share chendere area ngo ana ko share begamso ana ko share borai kaliako zongo machiri onyama nchene ana gurubi akenim papa ase na John the Baptist sheho ena John Jesus nso ye den ehye Egypt nti dia me pese wote ase aso Kristo ni se ye nokora pa ase Herod ehye mbra se ye nkum mbofra o manye 2 years na ese say John the Baptist yekuru because John the Baptist yamfana ndwane John the Baptist yamfana ntumrika John the Baptist o hye Israel kromwa bet ye nkuno ana ye de na dwane ye Bible no na nkyere ma wadwenye adwuma bie wadwim ma wadwenye adwuma ye de book na dada wache wo pese wo dwane me a dwane me na ye ndi nkomo why wo bia wo pese wo dwane me no sesi a akwanya no da ho wo bia wo pese wo dwane me na kyere wadwen dwane me na kyere wadwen why akwanya na ba if you want to join me and share your brain share your mind or share your thought you can join me and share your brain, share your mind, or you share your thought. O person will join me, but you must send me a request. Now I join it. Wow, person will join me. Akwanya no ho. Join me na be kire wadwen. Why? Aso na be kire wadwen. Wow, person will join me bia. Be join me na kire wadwen. Kama. Be kire wadwen. Oba ha na obeye ena me fi se ena. Oh, we hu dia me the Bible no be yo ha. Me bo Bible we am bo logic and common sense. Ama wo hwade wa ye den wapi no. Nti wo a wo pese wo dwan ni bia me pa cho akwanya no ho beti ma dwan ni me why. Yem fa adwen nyi dwuma because Nana Poku, your camera is here. Nana Poku, you are ready to join me. May I invite you? The brain must work by force. Yes. According to the Bible, they were killing children from 2 years. And John the Baptist was older than Jesus, almost 6 to 7 months. If truly they were killing children, they should have killed John the Baptist. Because the Bible never tells us where John the Baptist was taken to. The Bible never said they took John the Baptist to different country. John the Baptist was in Israel when they were killing children. Why didn't they kill John the Baptist? Why didn't they kill John the Baptist? Or because Jesus ran, they took Jesus and ran away. The killing never happened. If truly the killing happened, they should have automatically killed John the Baptist. Say no say you could John the Baptist. But the more say John the Baptist never bo Yesu na so. John the Baptist require chilo to John Jesus as so go in Jesus because not John the Baptist only Jesus will beef. Not John the Baptist only Jesus will beef. I didn't know only will beef. John the Baptist Jesus tres or Messiah. After Jesus baya when did Messiah nejuma. The SS Messiah ne John the Baptist one coho. And John the Baptist will free. And John the Baptist go beside Jesus say, hey Jesus, let me say only Messiah no. And as you see here, the entry of front of one of the Oribano, and I entry of front of and Jesus said, John the Baptist, man, I will better me to Ama Israel for whom said, Many Messiah. Man, I will better me to. Okay. You know, and I achieved John the Baptist too. And then I John the Baptist here. John the Baptist go can say, Mamma will be Walinia, will be finding you here a Waleno. Then I John the Baptist go can. And I achieved John the Baptist Eddie go to. Yet she John the Baptist too. And I John the Baptist as for the catch Jesus. John the Baptist here credit you. I didn't. O can say, Memma, or Hilano, Empire no ware, Ninu Ire, number of funny new Ire de Awaleno. What you say? And I John the Baptist, Omutuality, no Mudi. Omobeka Jesus said, John the Baptist here tried Jesus in tune and Jesus said, sorry, John the Omobeka Jesus said, Jesus, you tried John the Baptist in tune and Jesus said, what? And I don't Jesus and the Krumo, and Jesus cover a private boat, trans you, what does you nature. Because when we saw dear, you be kunu. Now John the Baptist cry on your Trinity. And I John the Baptist say, Jesus say, what? Ahano, and then in the house. Until that you could John the Baptist a Krumo Jesus and now because you better from America to say from America or Jesus will see one yanto what Jesus offer private boat. John Mathew. Jesus is free mu. Is that Matthew chapter 14, verse 13? Jesus is free mu and Adonai Jesus said. Ya John the Baptist and Jesus said no, and then me that no already John the Baptist will be because no John the Baptist no person head or tell me 2 man Israel for say me Messiah because a human is say Messiah and I me Jesus say me buy no and yes I human na me nti John the Baptist ko bisa na say ono the ore ba no and I yen twen on foforo and Jesus say John the Baptist pa no one will say me Messiah na nka fashion ho one will say me Messiah na I didn't know who bisa say him be bisa sa And I wouldn't say Crawford. I said, my woman, you baby, some say Crawford, or when you better one. And you know, more beef. When John the Baptist was in prison, he was having beef with Jesus. Because John the Baptist thought to say automatically, the Messiah is coming to save people. So John the Baptist knows that if Jesus is the true Messiah, automatically he need to come and save him from the prison. Because the job of the Messiah, according to the Torah, according to the Tanakh, according to the Jews, is to come and redeem people from prison, to come and take their yoke. Only you mumfiri amani or how. And you don't develop to see what Jesus says, you know, him say that way the Messiah. But Edu Mrena don't develop to say, yes, obi any free way. Quarter 4 nanti, Abubuwa 4. Ni ehun kaka Abubuwa 4, Atata 4, omumu train I don't develop to see that. This is not the guy I am expecting. This is not the work of the Messiah. No. Nti asuafo John the Baptist was asuafo no suma asuafo no say, go and ask, go be say Jesus say, ono na de oba no. And I am training of foforo. And Jesus say, monko ka kire de mo hu. Anifrafo hu na de mpachi. Emu fo e kasa. John the Baptist say, no, that is not the job of the Messiah. Nembom, the job of the Messiah is different from what you are doing. And the Jesus, ni John the Baptist, no more beef. Compare me say John the Baptist eternity. Anka Jesus, John the Baptist power was John the Baptist power you Jesus a declare Israel for. What kind John 1:29? Was in Yanko Point Dino. Maybe you not John the Baptist in a ye Jesus a declare Israel for. A ton de idea. Same poor the prison impo. And I want one question. You couldn't, you dear Funa ba, Ukakwe say Jesus. One quay in as it, John the Baptist a yes, Jesus uncle. And who will be uncle a yes here, Emma Boomfu. That John the Baptist a yes, so Jesus uncle. Oh, Tigana, Unya Yena so be a man of wolf. Oh, what Tigana ha, Unya ye. Now for being any panamba. Now what? John the Baptist a ye, Jesus uncle. And then Jesus it is a ye, John the Baptist, Tino. And then Jesus underground walk, Jesus of a private wood. Ah. And I mean, can you see me? What? And only, I mean, can't you? Yeah, you man, you. Yes, you had the what you see. Yes, you had the can't you? Mathew chapter 14, verse 13. Mamisha has verse 10. So he had John beheaded in prison. The head was brought in a plate and given to the girl, who took it to her mother. John's disciples came, carried away his body, and buried it. Then they went and told Jesus, Obiantie, Omuko see John the Baptist, Nifununo. And Omuba Jesus in chain. John the Shepherd, Omuko see John the Baptist in the body, and I'm so sad that here. Yanko see Jesus a year. Na yankan say, Nipana, Obo Nesunu, Nippon Trinity, na yesu yentie ebi ode nsa abode beba enti na John the Baptist asuafo no omo ko Jesus wono nkomo akosi na yi na nkomo age nsa abode na omo de akoye yi no because yesi efunu no nti omo ese omo ye yi no nti omo ba Jesus ho e na omo be si na yi na nkaja Jesus nso abo ne nsa yenko tie se Jesus bo nsa na ana wan bo nsa na yentie dia Jesus ye. Afi John chapter 14 verse 13. When Jesus heard the news about John, he left there in a boat and went to a lonely place by himself. The people heard about it, so they left their towns and followed him by land. Jesus said, "Onya news no, enka John the Baptist share for no cry ba be born amani. But Jesus in your news not in one from me say Coffee TV that time na Coffee TV opa nka Coffee TV and I hear them a man John the Jesus hint say Jesus the friend say John the Baptist me so say nka Coffee TV na report to John the Baptist ni wo no ma Jesus here then 80 It was say when mankind John 14:13 was when Jesus heard the news, a news ben nanka you go fit TV. And I giving news. Say you go fit TV, nke be giving news. Jesus see news na pe and I Jesus say what? You could John the Baptist. The Trinity me if here a chroma and na me na ha. Me dia gro me ti beka. Me dia gro ye beka me ti. E no go fa mo to boko. Papa e no yi free. Enka twempo na bonsa. Nka Jesus. Nka twen na bonsa. Ma John the Baptist na tuafo no. Bonsa mo ho. Yesu na bonsa. Yesu nkura John the Baptist ne nsa abode wambo odwane gya ifunu no. Ma wa adwan ya adwuma ma wa adwan ya adwuma wo ka wo si Yesu Yesu. Me pa cho wa wo pese wo ba so why. Me invite amanfo. Yusuf Mega. Me pa cho ende mo ma yin kombo. Mo mbra so yin kombo. Mo mbra yin kombo. Yusuf Mega. Me invite why. Yusuf me invite you. Bra so no bi ambe kire na adu. What's the truth? It's bitter. Big up CSF. No cry about no cry can no cry sometimes no cry can yet. No cry can but in it, you know. No cry can de and send no cry can but it's no great, you know. If you want to join me, your camera is here, you can join me. I can see Eben. Eben, I don't know if you can join me. I am inviting you. I want you to share your brain, share your mind, and share your thoughts. What you say? Obi ametre na adi. Ti wa wo pese wo join me na wa join me na wo so abe de wa be kire wa. Wo pese wo ba so a bra so na be de na be kire wa di na nye de ndin kombo na ye mfe be binda. Wonya subscribe to the YouTube channel so na wa bon bon de se wo be subscribe ama me CSF Yahuda. Na un like page na mun follow mun like say na me ba anytime there me notification. Me say ben kwa me de aja say me na be 5 years 6 years de menya ba ya pa na edam nti mesre wa wonya like no bonbon na like na follow what you say na sisi anso me ye bamboo and coconut caps bamboo and coconut caps a natural one mesre me pamcho obianto bi mami wa CSF for monto mami kama ya mi posti chena me posti bi na monto na minya sika ya bandos na yedi yeduma what you say omo boaye no ebini Mr. Eben kwami omo na omo boaye bandos enkakra hanyini tambia na ya be fre na ya sere bandos mo ma ye bandos dabi ti say yede ensanso yede bibi na so emfa boaye nkakra ti em say obi ani wo bedwane ti mi di bibia besia obi ani wo bedwane ti medo obi biase madam ase mi di bibia besia yesi adwene nyi dwuma bode ne bre te mi sisu biem oye Kristo ni a kona koye research na bisa ho se according to Mathew chapter 2 no ye o Jesus na ye kumkum kwala no ye di Jesus to America from Bethlehem to Egypt. John the Baptist or change Jesus penny by 6 to 7 months. Me pacho John the Baptist ononso ye di no to America ko hi say amfa John the Baptist and to America ko ba bia adenti na ye kumkum kwala no yanku John the Baptist we di adanse se wo book no question mark ye den eda ho suade asem wo question bi wo bibi wo because say ye no kora say ye kun kwara na Jesus skipu ya say John the Baptist say ye kunu because John the Baptist or change Jesus penny me do bi biase me da wase say wanya abotre na watie makrawo me number 0241 53 93 34 0241 53 93 34 wo di mumu faso a ebeba me patro bia bia wonim wo mumu a ebe de ebeba eji mumu bia wo di mumu faso a ebeba wo di bundle faso a ebeba wo di credit faso a ebeba me patro what you say ni nyina be de ebeba chali mbo aye nkakra why why dia wo di betusu bia wo ba me sabe de eba me sabe ka me do bi biase na ye di biase ya makramu bye bye.